In just a few decades, Melbourne has become one of the coffee capitals of the world. Every neighborhood, every street, every laneway is home to some unique coffee shops, serving several hundred customers a day. If there's one category of population that can be found everywhere in Melbourne cafes, it is students. Many of them work as baristas or front of house staffs to finance their studies. Today, we're at Hello Sparrow, one of the top cafes in St Kilda, where many international students find work and experience Melbourne's vibrant coffee culture firsthand.
My name's Adrian. I'm 24 years old. I'm a full-time student with Swinburne University. Been working at this cafe now since its inception in December 2023. It's good. It's a nice little cafe. Great coffee, great food. We're well supported by locals. We've got a lot of regulars coming in all the time, which is really good. What I've learned the most while working here, or in the industry rather, is how to compose myself. I think that's something that I've always been pretty bad with, but since I've worked in industry, I've always been able to maintain a pretty good level of skills.
My name is TJ, 35, owner and head chef here at Hello Sparrow in St Kilda. Having the pros with having students work for your company, it's not that it's all about them learning off you. They're fresh minds, so anything that they pick up on that you don't see from outside the box, you can always learn of someone. If it's their day one or their 100th year, you can always learn off them, and you're giving back to the community. You know, maybe so myself, I've been doing it for 20 years. I'm able to give all my knowledge back to someone for day one. Hopefully they can have the same adventure. So it's rewarding and it's good for business.
As a full-time student, the biggest advantage of working in a coffee shop and hospitality in general is the freedom that you have. What works well for me at a cafe is the ability to be able to do the work in the morning and then head off to classes in the afternoon, late afternoon, and still have time to get back home and balance my social life, relationships, family life, etc. It's a great work-life balance. To name a few disadvantages and negatives would be sometimes having to deal with rude customers, but I think the positives definitely outweigh the negatives.
My biggest tip for anyone who wants to get into the hospitality industry or a student is to put their hand up and you have to have a free mind. When you go into hospitality, not everything is exactly what you think it is from the beginning. It takes time, there's baby steps, there is an adventure, and it's a good adventure, and you get to mold it the way you want it to be. And there's the possibilities endless, especially here in Melbourne. It's the capital of the hospitality scene, and it's good fun. It's good fun.
In terms of qualifications, it's always helpful to have barista certificates, first aid courses, working with food courses. It is ideal because it gives you an advantage, but obviously we all have to start somewhere. It is definitely in your best advantage to be able to find a certificate before applying for work.
It is clear that working in a cafe has given international students like Adrian a chance to enjoy a flexible lifestyle by picking up valuable life skills. Overall, working in a cafe is a fantastic stepping stone for international students, providing them with unforgettable experiences in the heart of Australia's coffee capital.